We start with this mindset of lazy-itis. I'll say it how it is. Even losing 7 stone hasn't motivated me. I've been fat for so long, I can't remember the last time I did any intentional exercising. I realised halfway through the video I still had it on airplane mode, so it kept freezing and I was stuck in these squats. Greg, the instructor, wasn't moving. Hello you gorgeous lot, how you diddling? Guess what I'm doing? Yes, I'm out for a walk. And I wanted to just say thank you. Every morning for the last 10 months, I have woke up with all the best intentions. Oh, by the way, I'm Jackie, I've lost 7 stone on Mounjaro, how are you diddling? And I woke up with all the best intentions to get moving. Now that's been a difficult one for me because when you're videoing outdoors, I've been fat for so long, I can't remember the last time I did any intentional exercising. That's me going out for a walk intentionally for my health. Yeah, I'll go out with the grandkids, I'll take them swimming, but I've never done it for me. And it's not surprising I got so fat for so many years. This year I've hit 60, but last September I started Mounjaro. Felt like the last ditch attempt to get my life sorted a bit. Not just that, my health was deteriorating badly and I needed to sort myself out. Felt like the last chance, do you know what I mean? So I started Mounjaro. Blow me down with a feather. I lost 7 stone. It was amazing. But what you're seeing on YouTube, I don't know, when I go on YouTube, it feels like a lot of people are fluffing it up a bit. Yes, it's good, works wonders, does the job, but oh my God, it's been a hell of a bumpy ride. And it's not been easy at times. Anytime you're trying to change things, it's not easy, but Mounjaro just has that little bit extra that makes it a little bit easier. But it's still hard work. So don't go into Mounjaro thinking it's a piece of cake. It's not. You'll have all the issues. I've got plenty of videos on all that, side effects. It's weird, it's really weird. Not regretting it, no way. Just had a holiday in Spain and it was a very different holiday to all the many holidays I had before, because I could run up a flight of stairs. I wasn't sweating in places that you just don't even want to talk about. And my eating was in control, and it was all thanks to Mounjaro. But all along this journey, these last 10 months, every single morning, I woke up with a reminder from all those videos out there, all that information, it's all over the media, as well as the horror stories, just ignore those. Any fat person will tell you this. We find excuses everywhere. Don't we? Sorry, my nose is running. We find them everywhere because that's what we're good at. That's what kept us fat. And my excuse was, well, I had not much muscle to start with because I was never been strong. I've never exercised. I've never lifted weights. Used to swim. We used to do synchronized swimming when I was 14. But I'm going back a long time now. So my excuse was, well, I can't lose muscle mass when I haven't got it in the first place. I know, it's ridiculous. It's not the kind of excuse really you can lean on. You know, when you have a baby and then you're 20 years after your baby and you say, oh yeah, I've still got baby fat. No, it doesn't work anymore. So I knew this whole 10 months I needed to get moving. The thing is, I'm fat. I'm also incredibly lazy. We're going to keep going. It might get a bit dark because there's forests all over the place here. I've no discipline. I hate exercise. Do you know, I do have a gym membership. I tell people, oh yeah, been to the gym twice this week. Sounds great, doesn't it? Thing is, I get there, I might do 10 lengths, very slow leisure breaststroke, and then I spend the rest of the time in the jacuzzi, the steam room. So no, that's not gym. That's not gymming it. Again, I'm making excuses. But I've lived with this. It almost become a guilt. I was living with this guilt every single day. Because I get up in the morning, right, today's the day. I'm going to get moving. It's so difficult to fight what is being a habit for so long. And that habit is lazy-itis. This is something I'm working on my little free community over on school. It's literally just a private community, free, called Mounjaro Tribe. Come and join us. And it's so we don't be alone. But I've seen something in this community recently that, yes, we're all focused on Mounjaro, the weight loss, the incredible transformations, brilliant. But are we really tackling the stuff that got us there in the first place? Because I know if I don't start moving, I've probably got a stone or so to lose. Yes, I'm going to be slimmer. Might be able to fit into a nice size 12 UK. But is that going to be enough? What kind of quality of life am I going to have if I still can't go for those walks because I've not got the leg muscles? Or climb a flight of stairs? Yes, it's easier, absolutely. But this muscle loss thing is real, and it's something I should have done when I was a kid and carried on with it. But that lazy gene, that lazy-itis that I've lived with, has got very, very strong over my fat jack years. And now I'm no longer fat jack. I'm kind of realising how serious this can be. And what you don't see on all these YouTube channels is the importance. I'm beginning to realise this now. I turned a blind eye to it, and again, it's a fat excuse. Fat people will make excuses, and I turned a blind eye to it all. And I got to a place where I can't ignore it anymore, because when I was going to bed, that guilt was just eating at me every night. I'm just passing a dog walker. Oh, there's some lovely little dogs here. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi. When I go to bed at night, I kick myself again and again and again for not getting started. And I've only myself to blame. Again, I could come up with 100 excuses. Oh, I've got bad legs. Oh, I've got asthma. Oh, I'm tired, I've had a hard day. I really can't find the time. But it comes to a time you've got to stop the excuses and start changing. And that's not easy, I can tell you, because I've been trying for 10 months. I've had this push to start doing and moving because of the muscle mass, but it still hasn't motivated me. Even losing 7 stone hasn't motivated me. Why is that? Because it's inbuilt now. It kind of feels like it's part of me, but you know what? It's part of fat Jack's behaviour, and I need to find a new Jack because I've no choice. I have to do something, and I think if you guys are in the same boat, you know the same. Nobody can do it for you. We're just so freaking lazy. Well, I am. Nobody can do it for you at all. So what do we do about it? So this morning, I needed a video idea because I've been meeting myself backwards, starting this new community up on school, which is going fantastic, by the way. I think there's over 350 members now. It's free. People go on there. It just means you're not on the journey on your own. There's other people like you. You can just sit and chat about stuff. There's some classrooms in there that give you some information that help you out, and some of my videos, blah, blah, blah. But we're not on our own, but I'm getting the impression that this is not just me. This is everybody. Because we all start somewhere, and we start with this awful mindset of lazy-itis. I'll say it how it is. So this morning I thought I need a video idea, because I want to do a video, but I'm working on lots of ebooks at the minute as well, and courses. So I thought, do you know what, it's time. I had a right weird dream last night, and I don't know what I was doing, but I couldn't move. And I think deep down that's my subconscious saying, Jackie, you need to move. It's well overdue. I wish I'd done something about it from day one, instead of just posting a weekly video on the YouTube channel. I wish I'd got my head sorted. I wish I knew back then what I know now. And I think that's really the message of this video. I'm no expert. I'm no dietitian. I'm no doctor. And I'm tired of doing the usual, oh, I've lost 5 pounds this week and this is what I've eaten, or this is the research I've done, and topic videos. I thought, do you know what, let's get down and dirty, let's get sorted. So I thought, I am just going to set up the camera and do some exercising. Thing is, for the rest of the morning till I actually started filming, even during filming, I had butterflies, nervous butterflies in my belly, because I was so out of my comfort zone. This is not a normal place for me at all. So this morning I have done, you'll be very proud, some exercise videos. I've recently switched my phone from Android to Apple, and with that I got a free Apple Fitness Plus. It took me a while to work it out, and then I realised halfway through the video I still had it on airplane mode last week. So it kept freezing and I was stuck in these squats, and Greg, my instructor, wasn't moving. I'm like, do I stay here? What's happening? It didn't show me, it was stalled. Anyway, bit of a disaster, but I've done it. And then I thought, do you know what, I'm on a roll. So I've put my trainers on. I've literally got to walk 5 minutes from my house, and I'm in this. And I've come out for a walk. Again, I've needed an excuse to do it. So that fitness video wasn't for me, it was for you guys, because I'm being asked all the time. I can see people need to get moving. They're struggling where to start, just like I did. No motivation, no discipline. They're all suffering with lazy-itis, and they just need that little bit of a push. So you guys have pushed me, and I'm hoping these oncoming videos that are coming up are gonna push you, just ever so gently, to start wiggling and moving yourself. And it was fun. I realised my living room, I needed to clear it a bit more because I'm a bit stuck for space. I made the wrong clothing. I had this on the whole time. Please don't go over there if you expect ripped females showing their abs and lovely figures. It's not that kind of video. It's the very first one I've made, but while I was there I made several more. I did some exercises with resistant bands and some tins of tomatoes, just to show you what I've been trying to do. I must admit it's only probably been about 4 or 5 times, but just to get me going, to get you going, if you know what I mean. And yeah, I enjoyed it. I must have enjoyed it because they say the endorphins get released. I promptly got on my trainers and I thought, do you know what, let's just do it. It's like it feels like I need to just get it out of the way really quickly because I don't like it. And I've come out for this walk. So I wanted to just give you this little bit of an update, because coming up we've got that exercise video with me doing lots of waffling, and then I am going to cut some of these videos into little snippets. But I wanted to update you what was going on, because I'm kind of doing this walk now and I can't quite believe, for the first time and I can't remember how long, I've been doing some exercises. Now I want you to do some. So I'm challenging you guys to jump on board. And these exercises, trust me, you're not jumping around like Jane Fonda in a leotard. You're sat on a chair for most of them. So I've tried to make them as suitable as possible, because in our community we have a lot of members over my age, over 60, which is fantastic. And I'm very aware we've all got our issues and problems and illnesses and ailments and mobility issues. So I have tried to make it as accessible as I possibly can. I'm still in shock from doing a little bit of exercise. Don't forget to subscribe. But the next video coming up, if it's posted, it'll be up here, is me attempting to do exercises with Greg. It was hilarious. Well, I hope you're having a good day, and I'm going to catch you later. Take care. Bye.